And another Fox News alert for you today. The face of the IRS scandal could be one step closer to jail time now. The House Oversight Committee voting to hold Lois Lerner in contempt of Congress for refusing to answer their questions. Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Real Story. I'm Gretchen Carlson. Well, that resolution will now go before the entire House. Meantime, a government watchdog cracking down on tax agency offices in Dallas. The Office of Special Counsel filing a complaint accusing IRS employees of playing politics for the president while they were on the government clock. So here's what the report is saying. When fielding taxpayers' questions from an IRS customer service helpline, the employee urged taxpayers that is, to re-elect President Obama in 2012 by repeatedly reciting a chant based on the spelling of his last name. Given the seriousness of the allegations and the employee's Hatch Act knowledge, OSC is seeking significant disciplinary action. Stephen Dunnan is a staff writer for the Washington Times, and he broke this story yesterday. Stephen, good to see you.
Good to be here.
All right. So this is what happened in the Dallas office, right? The customer service person was basically telling somebody who they should vote for before the election.
Well, there are actually three different instances that OSC laid out. Number one was the instance you're talking about. The second one was in a different office, a Kentucky office, where a woman, an IRS employee, actually had a customer come in, and she complained to this customer about how bad Republicans were and how she always votes Democrat because the Republicans want to keep the poor people down. The Dallas office is a third instance. That's entirely separate, and in some ways it may be even worse. There, the Office of Special Counsel had a report that there were Obama stickers and buttons plastered, as they put it, they were commonplace throughout the Dallas office, and there were people who had Obama on their screensavers there. And so this was so bad that the OSC had to issue a memo to the entire office warning them, hey, you can't mix politics with your government time jobs.
Yeah, this one customer service person, here's exactly what she said. She told the taxpayer she was for the Democrats because Republicans already trying to cap my pension, and they're going to take women back 40 years. She continued to explain that her mom always said if you vote for a Republican, the rich are going to get richer and the poor are going to get poorer. I mean, my goodness, Stephen, you think that's a violation of the Hatch Act?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, you know, I'm trying to get details on, that's one of the customer service representatives. That woman has been, she's agreed to serve a 14-day suspension. The Dallas office, obviously, they got a reprimand. The third case, which is the one you led off with at the top, you know, this is somebody who is chanting an Obama slogan, essentially, over the phone to somebody who'd called the customer service line. That case is still waiting. No, all these are they're absolutely violations of the Hatch Act. The real question is, what does that say about the IRS overall? You know, we have these questions about Lois Lerner. We have these questions about whether there is political bias at the IRS, and then these stories come out. There's no reason, you know, it's no wonder why Republicans say the IRS is out of control.
Well, and the other thing is, if this is just a smattering of situations that happen to all come to light at the same time, I mean, you have to wonder if there's a macrocosm to the microcosm.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. Now, these are, I believe, the Dallas situation, that probably extends back a year or so at least. We actually don't know the timing on the other two cases, so it's probably a good bit of time there. But, you know, overall, I've got to say, since I did the report yesterday, I've had a number of emails and calls from people who said this is endemic. It's not just the Dallas office. We see pro-Obama conversations, and that's not necessarily illegal as long as you're doing it with other friends or whatnot. But if you're doing it with the customers, that's obviously a problem. But pro-Obama conversations, pro-Obama sentiments, pro-Obama stickers and paraphernalia in a lot of these IRS offices. For what it's worth, I haven't heard that about say, George W. Bush when he was in office. So that's what really raises questions about this.
All right. Please keep us posted, Stephen. Come back as you learn more information about this. Thanks so much.
Will do.